If it doesn't, I'll be dead just like you. Good point. Alright. Where do I go? This way, I'm assuming? That was quite the boss fight. Oh my god. That was only half of it, too. I didn't record the first half. What? Rare Nani loading screen. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Hello, I am here to stabilize the core. However, that's done.
This is it. At last.
Event Horizon. Wow, that looks cool. Oh my god. Okay, what's that? There's a thing on the floor over here. Nope, that's a rock. Wait. Nope, that's more rocks. Alright, well, as cool as that visual is, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
The radiation you're being exposed to right now is immense, of course, but the BAM should take care of your health. There's a science station suspended out there. That's where we'll be able to find drop pods.
Oh.
I already have a program loaded to settle the core back to stability and slingshot you home.
Okay. Ow! Damn it! Stop it! Should've listened. Hey-ya! Schwunk! Hungard! You're next. Yeah. Not so funny when I stab you in the eye. Ha! Yeah. Ah.
I wish it didn't have to come to this. We just have to hear that the Void delegation is gentler on this world than the core destabilizing would be.
Ow.
Wait. What does the Void delegation have to do with this? How do you even know about them? I've barely begun researching the Void.
Who do you think you're working for, Brian?
I was just doing Nani a favor. I don't know why
Ah.
Nani cared about this girl getting her home.
Brian, Nani is working for the Void delegation. When Sonja arrived in this universe, she was chosen by an agent of the Void as the
She?
catalyst and had her molecular structure
Telling me Nani's a she?
to open a gateway when she touches the event horizon.
But why?
For the delegation to retrieve the holy hypercube.
Wait, a hypercube from the Thanatos scriptures? It's in this universe?
How many hypercubes do you think there are, Brian? None of this matters now, though. Sanja must jump into the core, or Earth will be destroyed the good old-fashioned way with an enormous explosion.
Right. Elevator.
You idiots really think a quantum reactor collapse would be as destructive as the entire Void delegation having a portal to our front lawn? We don't think it would just take the hypercube back. They could easily kill us all. They can step out the sun on a whim. They can delete every atom in this universe in an instant. They can turn our universe into the ether.
Let me remind you that if you don't jump in, you will also die in the explosion.
It's a sacrifice that will save over half the Earth and the rest of the solar system, not to mention all other life in the entire universe.
Sanja, you have to act now. Neither Brian or I can force your hand. You just have to do what must be done.
Sonia, please, don't do this. You don't understand how the delegation operates. I am begging you.
The delegation. Uh-oh.
Your well-meaning friends cannot force your hand,
Uh-oh.
but I can. You thought you could
Give gun. Gun. Uh-oh.
but it only sealed your fate. I shall return the hypercube to its glory, and Apollyon will grant me a seat on his council at last. Based on its technical specifications, this pod is designed to drop scientific instruments into low orbit around the reactor core. We will be taking a more direct trajectory. When you pass the event horizon, your altered cells will trigger a reaction leading to the creation of a permanent rift to the void, where Apollyon's soldiers wait restlessly even now. In appreciation of your compliance, you will even return to your home afterwards. We have no interest in your universe. The time has come. betrayer!
Get fucked. Shouldn't have killed my bot friend. This seems bad. Cowboy, did we think through this whole plan? Did I just blow up half the planet? Whoops. Yeah. That is an explosion. Whoa. Oh, okay. Don't like that camera movement. Oh. Wait. How'd you get into space?
Thank God. She didn't go along with it. We're safe in the void for now.
Unwilling service to the void.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you, Brian. You're gonna join me. Yeah, let's go. I bet there's so many endings to this. Good song and all. The scrim blows. What about Brian? Do 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 do. I sat on the boat.
Nani,
What?
why did you make her bring you a fruit?
None is running a business, a boat rental service, not a free boat giveaway. Plus, Nani was very angry.
That tree nearly killed her, Nani. Were you truly willing to risk the life of the catalyst for a single fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Nani. The diplomat. I want to see what happens if I join the other team.
Left-wing lunatic,
Blind idiot.
peddler of madness.
Follower of illusion.
I have the time deletion gun.
By the devil, you are a skilled fighter. I believe you could help us. Follow me to the rebels' headquarters. I am but a poor miner, but the general fights for each one of us. Perhaps you could fight alongside him and his army. You see, we have been locked in a war with the church for years. They try to oppress
Wait.
the people and maintain a strict capitalist society. Our cause is one for equality.
What?
The revolution began strong, but the
Oh.
church has used trickery and deceit. This stranger is a mighty warrior that can help our cause. I bring her.
Oh, it's just a straight up AK.
A mighty warrior? We shall see about that.
Ow. What the fuck? You telling me if I join their team, they just straight up zap you immediately?
I have heard you are a skilled warrior. To join our cause, you must prove these claims. Please, be not candid. I wonder whether she's a spy from the church or a spy from Flame. By God, which you are.
Ow. I can't see it anymore.
Well. Look at this little human go. Perhaps you may indeed be useful to the rebellion.
Oh, they have bars.
Join me in my
escort you to the General.
Schwink, schwonk, schwink.
This base of operations was built with the city's largest mine. Here underground, we are safe from the church. Here is the General's office. He's waiting for you.
Welcome. My name is General Cinto. I'm the leader of the Automata Collective, the rebel movement against the totalitarian rule of the Church of the Hypercube. I suppose you may be wondering why we are speaking with Russian accents. When our rebellion began, we needed a cultural identity to rally around. And well, we are robots, built 25 years ago to mindlessly kill aliens. We had no identity besides the Church, and that is what we're trying to cast off. So when we found a junk hard drive containing historical records from the Soviet Union, we constructed a movement in its image. A perfect counter to theocratic monarchy, no? But the most valuable thing on that hard drive was the schematics for various Soviet weapons. Primitive human weapons, yes, but simple enough for us to build them ourselves. We have everything we need in this mine to arm our rebellion appropriately. And if you will join us, we need you armed appropriately as well. Now, this truly is a movement for all. I never suspected a human would join our cause. But perhaps class struggle truly does transcend all categories, eh? We have an attack scheduled, which I had expected to fail. But with you by my soldier's side, we might stand a chance. You will have to cross the river, fight your way to the city, and reach the church. And be warned, the church builds its own robotic soldiers. Unlike anything you have ever seen, their guns are far more powerful than our iron Kalashnikovs. There is the church soldier, small but deadly, with a stinging crystal. And the formidable Holy Guard, armed with a devastating hyperseat, resilient and 3 meters tall. They are merciless killing machines with engines of otherworldly light. But they lack the numbers and spirit of the proletariat. Stand strong with your comrades, and you cannot be stopped. No time to waste. The revolution is now. I would give anything to join you on the front lines. But alas, Gronto is able to detect me at close range. The first time I approached the church, a bolt of scarlet light fell from the sky. My faceplate was vaporized. I am lucky to have survived it all. Are you ready, comrade? Join my soldiers on the train.
I'm still damaged. I should have picked up the health plant.
I am not comfortable fighting alongside a human. What if she begins bleeding? What do we do?
What do we do?
Her fight Vladimir? She has some sort of self-repair device on her left hand. Do not worry.
What if she falls asleep? Animals are always falling asleep.
They don't sleep that often. She will not fall asleep on the battlefield.
What about food? Animals need food. What if she begins to complain she's hungry?
I will feed you to her, понимаете меня?
Хорошо, хорошо.
I will feed you to her. Speaking of food, yum yum. So I'm actually gonna go back for a second. Sorry, there's a bunch of plants over here. I forgot that my thing doesn't heal me anymore. So I actually need these. And I used these fruits here to kill the crap out of you and your friends. Alright, we can go now. And it's funny how the church is like, we should go along this route to not kill any civilians. Keep them out of harm's way. And then these guys are just like, eh. I missed. Didn't miss. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, there's another one over there. Is it still alive? Okay. Come along now, children. You guys suck. I'm glad I picked the church. Bum, 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 bum.
What is this nonsense?
We come to overthrow the Maharishi and shatter the church. Stand aside or be crushed.
I would die before allowing you desecrators into the church.
Forward to the church!
Oh my god.
Enemies of the faith, the glory of the hypercube strikes you down. Be gone and never return.
I know a better way in. Follow me. Follow me.
I don't know, man. He has a point. I don't know if I'd like to. I don't want to walk into that.
See this crate? Your plasma weapons may be able to melt through and open it to us. Try melting this crate with your plasma. Excellent. Perhaps humans are not so...
Humans are not the men live the role. Shut up. I don't like you. I like the church still. This is awful, by the way.
Full health restored.
Oh, we are inside the church. General Sinzel will never believe this. We had seen the church dumping the slime into the sea. We assumed it was just waste, but this seems almost ritualistic. Aha! This cake looks like it may use that key.
My hand. Human arms don't usually do that.
Onwards and upwards, da?
Sure.
I wish our intelligence on the interior of the church was not so limited. We get very few church deserters with inside knowledge. General Sinso is trying to compile a floor plan, but he has barely worked out the entrance hall and a few tunnels. This place is a deadly maze. Whatever lies above, whatever we are getting into, I want you to know I should have never doubted you. I was a fool to forget that our strength is unity, not division. Robot or not, you are a true comrade.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Still think the church is the better faction, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Well, ain't that convenient.
Enter this sacred hall.
Rada! You will die for the injustice you have subjected us to!
Oh.
You who passes into our world, I sense the hypercube's power within you. Had you not followed the path of evil, you could have joined our church. As it is, you must be struck down.
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, I gotta unwrap him.
You fight not just against me, but against the very fabric of our society. Traditions must be upheld.
Whoa, hey.
Full health restored.
The rebel degeneration will not take root in this holy place.
Ow.
I will lay down my own life
hot rage of the void shall reign upon you and yours for 1,000 years. You may not escape, even by leaving this universe. This is not the end.
Oh no. My chair's still in here. I don't know how I haven't hit that. I feel like I should have smacked that 10 times by now. Whoa, okay. Bye. I love how they have a dinosaur. Hey, fellas.
You survived. Incredible. Comets. This human has defeated Maharishi Grompo and delivered victory to us. And now she falls from the sky. No worse for wear. Truly a fine warrior. This victory of the proletariat. Our city is at peace. And at last, we are truly liberated. As a token of my personal gratitude, I present you with my symbolic arms. Please, take them. The boat is available at the dock, so that you may safely cross the Great Sea. Thank you again, from all of us.
Neat.